Welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to learn about alignment and then we're going to go into masking. As you can see here, I have numbers 0 through 7, and they look like they're out of alignment. It's not that they are out of alignment. They do correspond to the layers here. Remember, if you don't see the layers panel, just click on Windows, Layers. Okay, so if I turn the visibility for layer 7, you'll see at the bottom that the 7 disappears, the 6 disappears. So you can see that they do relate to the layers. We are talking about PS Basics layers masking. Okay. And what we're going to do is select 0 through 3. So to do that, you select in the layer 0 and then shift click 3, and that will select all the layers in between. And we're going to go to this alignment panel here. When the move tool is selected, the alignment panel opens up. As you can see, click on the move tool, it opens up. First thing we need to do is level it out. And to level it out, we're going to pick one of these corresponding alignments, and we'll choose this one. And if you, it'll say align vertical centers, and watch how they'll line up. That's great. Now that we have them all even, we need to make sure the spacing between them is perfect. In order to do that, we have to go over to this little distribution area here, I call it. And you can see here, if we click here, it's going to align the horizontal centers. That's a no-no. So we're going to hit Control Z. We'll go over to distribution area and look at the difference now. It'll say distribute horizontal centers. Click here, and then you can see that it adjusted perfectly. Now the next thing we're going to do is going to go over to number 4 and shift click number 7, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to align the horizontal centers first. Excuse me, shame on me. There we go. And then we're going to click here. Now that we know we have the spacing between each of these is correct, now we need to line them up top to bottom. So what we have to do is set 0 and 4. So select 0, control click 4, and then we need to align them. There we go. Then we're going to select 1 and 5. We're going to do the same thing. Then we're going to select 2 and 6. Select 2, control click 6. And then we're going to select 3 and 7 and control key. So this is alignment, okay? And in the next tutorial, what I'm going to do is use alignment. I'm going to talk about masking. And also, just real quick, these layers over here on the right have the indication of a smart object. And the smart object is another type of layer, but it allows me to basically to shrink or increase the size of this image without destroying the image, only up to the point of the original image. And we'll talk about that more in another tutorial, but I just wanted to show you what that was.